This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more.
Ever felt like the internet's a wild west of information where truth is harder to find than a unicorn riding a Roomba? Welcome to our discussion on AI and the search for truth. We'll explore how AI is both a weapon and a shield in this digital battle.
Exactly. It's a fascinating paradox, isn't it?
AI.
AI can create incredibly realistic fake news, but it also offers tools to fight it. It's like a technological double agent.
A double agent indeed. So we'll unpack AI's role in creating deepfakes, its potential to erode trust, and the liar's dividend phenomenon.
And we'll delve into how AI can actually help us identify and combat misinformation using fact-checking, pattern recognition, and even deepfake detection.
Plus, we'll tackle the ethical tightrope walk of using AI to determine truth and its limitations. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Let's start with the dark side. So, how convincing are these AI-generated deepfakes becoming? Incredibly convincing. Think about it. AI can now create fabricated text, images, audio, and video that are almost indistinguishable from reality. The potential for misuse is enormous.
Yeah, and the speed at which this misinformation spreads is terrifying. It's like wildfire in a digital tinderbox.
Precisely. A deepfake video of a politician making inflammatory statements can go viral in minutes, swaying public opinion and potentially inciting violence. It's a real threat to democracy.
The liar's dividend is a particularly insidious consequence, right? When misinformation is so rampant, how do we even know what to believe anymore?
It's a crisis of trust. The sheer volume of falsehoods makes it difficult to discern truth from fiction, even for those who are highly skeptical.
But AI isn't just the problem, it's also part of the solution.
Yeah.
How can it help us fight back?
AI's ability to analyze massive data sets is key. It can identify patterns in language, detect inconsistencies in information, and assess the credibility of sources.
So AI can act like a super-powered fact-checker?
Exactly. It can cross-reference information, flag suspicious patterns, and even help us understand the network spreading misinformation. It's like having a digital detective on our side.
And what about deepfake detection? Can AI help us spot those fabricated videos and images?
Absolutely. AI algorithms are being developed that can identify subtle inconsistencies in images and videos that are often invisible to the human eye. It's a technological arms race, but AI is playing a crucial role.
But using AI to determine truth raises some serious ethical questions. What are the biggest concerns?
Bias is a huge one. If the data used to train AI systems is biased, the AI will perpetuate those biases. This could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes.
So garbage in, garbage out, but on a massive scale?
Exactly. And then there's the issue of transparency. Many AI algorithms are black boxes, making it difficult to understand how they arrive at their conclusions. This lack of transparency makes it hard to hold them accountable.
And who decides what constitutes truth in this AI-powered world? Is it the AI, or should humans retain ultimate control?
That's the million-dollar question. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, and it requires careful consideration as AI technology continues to evolve.
Let's talk about the limitations of AI in determining truth. It's not a magic bullet, right?
Absolutely not. AI systems are not infallible. They can be manipulated, they can make mistakes, and they can struggle with nuance and context.
So human oversight is still crucial?
Absolutely essential. AI can be a powerful tool, but it's not a replacement for human judgment and critical thinking. We need to use AI responsibly and critically evaluate its outputs.
And what about the accuracy of AI detectors themselves? Are they reliable?
Current AI detectors often lack sufficient accuracy. They can give probabilities, but they can't definitively confirm whether something is AI generated or not. This can lead to false accusations and erode trust.
So we need to be cautious about placing too much faith in these tools. Let's look at some real-world examples of AI-generated misinformation. What are some of the most striking cases?
The 2024 U.S. presidential election provides some stark examples. There were AI-generated robocalls impersonating Joe Biden, urging voters to cast their ballots on the wrong date.
Wow, that's incredibly manipulative.
It is. And then there was the fabricated image depicting Haitian immigrants eating pets. This was circulated online to fuel anti-immigrant sentiment.
Those examples highlight the potential for AI to be used to manipulate public opinion and spread harmful stereotypes.
Exactly. And with the rise of LLMs and sophisticated video generators, the threat is only going to increase.
So where do we go from here? How do we navigate this increasingly complex information landscape?
We need a multifaceted approach. We need technological solutions, ethical guidelines, and a commitment to critical thinking and media literacy. We need to teach people how to identify misinformation and evaluate sources critically.
And we need to remember that AI is just a tool. It can be used for good or for ill. The responsibility lies with us to ensure that it's used ethically and responsibly. Thanks for this insightful discussion. Be sure to check out Jay Poole's work on Tech Frontiers for more on this topic.